Why, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Dance Man here, coming to you with a Neverwinter playthrough. Now, I'm doing this because, one, we got ourselves an event going on in Neverwinter, and it's quite fun, to say the least. It is sort of their pre-holiday event before Christmas. And yes, Star Trek Online will also have one, same with Neverwinter, which kind of fun. I didn't do Neverwinters last year because I wasn't too involved with this game. Now I seem to be getting a little bit more involved every day. Today I'm talking about the Day of the Dungeon Master event, which... Oh, nice. I have some mail. I probably actually sold something. Yeah. Well, the Day of the Dungeon Master event runs for 25 more days. As you guys can see... No, that's not it. That's the professions. There it is. Day of the Dungeon Master. You have to participate in the events. You also get all kinds of fun things. I want to get the Apocalypse Dagger, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Same with the Owlbear figurine, green slime, adorable pet, which I'd like. Lathander's Dew, which is basically a version of Mountain Dew. And red veins are known as frickin' Twizzlers. Okay, first of all, let me clear some of my stuff out here. If it'll let me. And yeah, I'm just getting my professions all in there. Alright, what mail did I get? Oh, it was sold at the auction house. Awesomeness. So, 50,000 more freaking astral diamonds for me. Yippee skippy. And stuff from one of the guilds I guess I'm in. Whatever. But at any rate. Oh, and I got a campaign to clear. Which is the... Not that, but the Dungeon Master. Okay, you gotta have 6 dice to get it progressed. You gotta do it 20 times. And it's an 18-hour cool-off. By my estimates, it was about 120 for 20 days, and your accreditation is in... I don't even know what this actually does, tell you the truth. Oh, it gives me the owlbear figurine. Okay. When this gives me the intern stuff, Saldorf, which I already got, and the Apocalypse Dagger. Okay. When you reach the top. What? Oh. Okay, that's golden. I can't see if I can advance it more because of my stupid friends list. I can advance it 2 more times. I need more dragon sigils. I actually need to advance that a total of 5 times. So I'll be able to do it 3 times over. Okay. So, to begin with, I don't want Rat Bag. I don't want Rat Bag. Rat Bag can go away. Rat Bag, you ugly. I need Gargi.
Well, if it isn't Charisma 0.
Ooh. I'll take you out later. Okay, first of all, we need to go and see the guy for the Dungeon Master stuff, which is right up here. Portobello da Vinci. Visit Dawn, Burrow Dawn Inn, and here we go! Oh, I need a water. My throat's getting dry. It's one thing about streaming. Your throat gets dry pretty quick.
Just a statue. Nothing to see here. Well, if it isn't Charisma Zero.
And you can't skip this. Actually, you can. I found it. Welcome to the game board, where you actually do all this. And the water does hurt you, by the way. Invoke. And first off, we're going to talk to our buddy here, the Chief Examiner Flabbergast, with his assistant, Mr. Snibley.
It is I, Flabbergast, along with my cat, Mr. Snibley. Please pay no attention to me. I'm simply here acting as an evaluator for Dron Enterprises.
I'm sorry, but that kitty is so cool looking. You didn't really need to talk to him, but I wanted to because of the kitty. Alright, first off, we need to go and visit the proprietor of games. Where are you at? Evaluator of games. Sorry, I gave him a better title than he had. And yes, you are stuck like this as a game board piece. I don't like it, but it is what it is.
Prove you have the discipline, drive, and the need to explore.
That
You're up for today's challenge. Flabbergast has been asking for more evaluation.
4 accreditations, but you're supposed to get more with having this gargoyle.
That should keep him and Mr. Snibley happy.
With this gargoyle, the what was his name again? Yeah, right here it says double the amount of accreditation done in Portobello's campaign. So we'll see how true that holds by going in here. What were we at, folks, before I did this? It's supposed to give me 4, but I got 19. So let's see how... Yeah, 19. So let's see how it is. But this is actually hard here because, one, these presents are a pain in the ass if there's a lot of people here. And you've only got like 3 minutes to do this. So trying to find all these presents and take out the dummies is a bit on the rush side. It's kind of on the rush side, so if I'm not speaking much, I'm trying to get this stuff. These presents can hide pretty much anywhere and everywhere. I mean, look, right up there is one. There's been some that have been known to hide up here. See, they're just very difficult to find. I mean... Sometimes they're much easier when there's not a lot of people on right at the moment. Alright, I don't need any more dummies. I just need the presents. Good. The presents are what's the hard part. Especially if there are other players on, they like take all of them. Luckily, I found them all this time without having to reset. But there we go, first challenge done. Now all I gotta do is go visit the Evaluator Games, but I need to do one more quest. Thor! There's Thor! Are you a paladin? No, you're a, yeah. Warlock. Believe it was. Oh, and you're gonna pick the game that I like.
Think you could do some experienced adventure, huh? I'd like to see what you can actually do. See that target running in the corral? Hit it fast, hit it hard. Try to do as much damage as you can in a long time. We'll talk again.
Basically, this is smack it to hell. Say, kind of easy, folks. You just smack it. Give it a hemorrhoid.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen in my video. Oh, and it did. It did. I can't believe it did. I'm not gonna hear the end of it. I won't hear the end of it from a certain somebody. Especially if they're watching. Oh yeah, this thing, you get Lathander's Dew and Code Red, Ice Wind, Freeze, or Moonshade. So in other words, Code Red, Voltage, and can't think of the other one. Code Red. And
well
turn it
done,
in.
my friend. A keen eye and a strong blade or spell is key to any success.
Okay, and here's where we know if we got 4 or if we actually got more. So, there we go. Accreditation. You can only do that every day. 19 hours. Okay, so. Yes, I did jump up. So it was like 8. So instead of 4, you get 8. Okay. And of course, we have the other event thingies to do in here. Which I will actually queue those up in just 1 minute. Be right back. Alright, folks, back. Now we go into our queue. The queue. And yes, if anybody's actually seeing my item level, yes, I do stink. As you guys can see, I'm running with 405 gear. Except for my bow, I need better. Same with that, I need better. Feed, I need better. Wait, it was that. Bad, 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 bad. Terrible, 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 and nah. See, I do better on Star Trek Online because I know how to bust out Star Trek Online. But anyway, off to my queue. We're doing the... We can do the traps, which... We'll do the traps first, then we'll do the Portobello one, which gives you the... things for the dew thingy. And as you guys can see, we're on a game board, like if you were playing Dungeons and Dragons. I got a beautiful elf back there. I got a fat dwarf here. There's a fat dwarf giving me a thumbs up. There's Portobello himself. There's a couple other people. An elf. Minsk. Well, it looks like the queue for this is going to be a little bit dramatic. There we go. Now we got in. Not too many people do this one much. Except for the one time. You know, just to get done. There's my traps intern. See, I like the elf. Fat dwarf. Looks like Liam. If he were to dress up as a dwarf. It's Gimli! Gimli! Gimli. And of course there's gotta be an elf somewhere. Yeah, the elf's right beside him. So, yep. And here we go, folks. The Trial of Traps. And invoke. Okay, basically we have to clear this board and avoid traps and kill everything, blah, blah, blah. Kind of fun, but it's good only once because we get the reward and it's like, meh. See, the other one, it gives me the 3 crystal dice per run. Gimli of Gloin, where are you at? Gimli of Gloin, please tell me you're a dwarf. Yes, you are, and you're up. He's running with a sword. He's running with a sword instead of an axe.
Lightning spikes, arrow traps, explosive runes. What more could you ask for?
How about some earplugs?
How's about not getting hit by that?
Ow!
Whoa!
What's wrong?
I think I just cracked a smile.
Get past the giant die. Gimli of Gloin. Alright, let's go wipe this spider off the face of the earth, which, by the way, you can't just kill it. I think we gotta knock it into a trap, I'm not sure. Either that or it has a really high frickin' HP bar. Oh, it's spewing spears out of its butt. Switching to hand-to-hand combat. Is that it? That killed the spider. Now, we go this way.
Remember the last group who came through here? Me neither.
This is where we could get punctured, so follow the route. Make sure you don't touch anything. No red, no spiky. Great weapon fighter heckler. What the frick was that? That's a dwarven perfume as far as I know. I have no space for it because I am overcumbered. And somebody's gonna get mad at me for that one. Alright, this guy we can wipe off the face of the map. That was easy. See, it would have been nice if there was a voiceover on this. You know, to have a little bit more flair to it. Oh, that's right. Now we collect our rewards, and I can bet I only get... Yeah, one thing of crystal dice, but we get like 4 accreditation, which technically goes to 8. Wow, I could actually play this and just get the accreditations probably all day. Instead of just worrying about the crystal dice. 8.
If I had nerves, you'd be getting on them.
So I need about 400. Oh, man, people, I wish I had math skills. I think it's what, 400 divided by 8? I gotta run that 50 times if it does it. Yep. Yep. So... $50 times I gotta run it. And then that will get me up to the top. I might actually run that theorem today. But anyway, off to the other queues. These ones aren't open yet until the week. Like week 2, week 3, and week 4. So let's do this. Wondering if I run that. I gotta run it 50 times. And then run the other one so many times.
After a great journey, our heroes enter the Dungeon of Dread. Who knows what perils await them?
You know, people are so OP that you don't even bother to fight. Alexia the White. Gold! Isle of Misfit Tunes. Seraphine. This is just like quick stuff. I mean, this almost falls in the line of like Hearts and Minds on Star Trek Online. Quick stuff that can be fun, but it's also very fast. And stuff I don't need, you know, at all.
You have rescued a fighting man. He readily agrees to aid you in your quest.
Quest? The woman was in there, but she's gone now. Now, what companion's ready to go now? And it's over. Practically. See? Wiped clean. People would actually get out of my way. I could see where my crystal dice are. Now, of course, you'll get your third here. And a survey. I'm fourth on the leaderboard. See, Seraphine was first, then Alexia, then Liara. With damage dealt. Leaves the dungeon. Now see, now there's another part of it where you have to do it in the forest, which I'm hoping it pulls up here.
Just a statue. Nothing to see here.
So first off, I need to fix my inventory. Open my snack packs. So I can fix my inventory. Oh god. Now what's this? Tells a joke that has been tells a joke at the great weapon fighter's expense. First of all, get rid of that. I don't need these surveys because really I've completed the one thing. I wish the bags would actually, like, stack. 40% off an enchanted key. That could be garbage. I don't have the money. Oh, it's one of those I can put on my tray things. Oh, Jesus. I'd like another bag, please. Okay, so now we go into it again, and this time, hopefully it will give us the forest one that will allow you to get the other card, so you could do the Code Wrath, Ice Dale, whatever, you know, that thing. And that's part of the Portobello thingy, and that goes quick. I've actually got that done in less than 2 hours. Got that done less than 2 hours. I mean, the whole thing with the Code Wrath and all that, those Lysander dues or whatever, that's just quick stuff. And yes, it's the Forest of Peril. And Bria is naked. Nice.
And so, our heroes enter the dark wood in search of the elven prince.
With
Your
cat
party
ears.
comes across a dryad of the wood, but she seems distressed. What could trouble the sylvan creature? You spot a witch toiling over a boiling cauldron in a clearing.
Oh, Mask of Sheris. Okay.
Which reveals that the princess was here, but she mustn't. Our heroes discover a gazebo in a forest glade. The bodies of several orcs and guardsmen lie nearby.
That I actually want now, that mask. That way I could have a... Ooh. Yeah.
You come across a spot where the princess's guards made a final stand. The orcs are still here and rally to attack.
Have a hemorrhoid.
Numerous foes wait to attack our heroes. Now, just imagine that all the red dice are goblins and all the blue dice are orcs.
Somebody just forgot what they were talking about on this. They're like, imagine the red dice is this and the blue dice is this. Because somebody just said, you know what, we don't have time to program it. You know, we ain't doing it. That's what I think happened. I mean, that's just my opinion. After I'm done with this, I'm going to run my theorem, folks, on whether or not you can replay that one level and get the accreditations every time. And if you can, you just basically run it with that gargoyle 50 times.
The sacrifice!
I dared interrupt the sacrifice. We're almost done.
With his dying breath, the orc priest of Grumps completes the ritual and summons forth a pit fiend.
Who quickly has died. Alright, there's my second.
The elven princess cries tears of joy as you shatter the chain.
And there's my third. And right there's the other survey. There's the other survey, which then means, folks, that you're able to do the famous...
Just a statue. Nothing to see here.
To do the famous campaign for Respin's game. First, you needed the 3 dice, which only needs 1, then you get 3 dice. And then you need 1 thing of red veins. And you do that. Then you needed the 2 surveys, and then you get all this. Then you had to choose only 1, which kind of was distraughting because I ended up doing it on 3 characters to get all 3 flavors. Alright, so now it's time to run my theory. Will I be correct in my thought? And who needs to go? Bob. Alright, Bob, you can go. 47 minutes, fine. Rat bag. You still got a way to go. I'm not gonna bother with you right now. Why is... Okay. I guess you don't have much in the way of outfits. Alright, so let's run our theorem here, folks. Q for... Portobello's traps. And let's see if we're able to get another set of accreditations, because if you do, you basically just run it 50 freaking times and you got it if you have the gargoyle. Which... Gargi? Where are you at? I did not send you out for training. Okay, I would really actually like a skip button here, skip feature for this. Because really this can get to be a bit like, bleh. You know, just doing this, wait, and zoom in, blah, blah, blah. Gargi. Alright, there we go. Now, to see if... Like I said, we're going to run this theory to see if we can get the...
Lightning spikes, arrow traps, explosive runes. What more could you ask for?
This is like a Luke Smith kind of thing. You know, this would be the thing Luke Smith would want to do on Destiny. Have pendulums. Oh wait, we do. I just don't see that level much anymore. Have a hemorrhoid.
Ow! What's wrong? I think I just cracked a smile.
Alright, now go! Come on, out of the corner. Oh yeah, by the way, these are also there too. The 20% off Wattler, which is the guy that is my Gargi. And unfortunately, you cannot sell them on the on the marketplace. If I could, I would be making bank off it. I'd be asking for like 100,000 astral diamonds just to do it. Or can I? I'll have to check it later after this level. After we kill the big spider again. The spider. Okay, still no... This thing must have high hit points, to tell you the truth. Yep, you gotta get on one of the circles and then smack the snot out of it.
Remember the last group who came through here? Me neither.
The treasure? Oh, that sucks. Watch the frickin' ground. Watching the frickin' ground. Hasha. Hasha. Oh, I got stabbed by the arrows. Here, guys, have a hemorrhoid. Now, if I could heal for like a minute, folks. Alright, we're nearing the end. This will actually show us whether or not we can farm this to death. If we can, it's a matter of 50 times. I could run 25 today, 25 tomorrow, and I'd have full on everything by the end of the week. Unless that counter thing has to be a freaking, have a hemorrhoid. Has to be at the maximum dice roll or whatever. The beholder is dead. And then we have to endure the bloody talk. No talking, and basically boredom fun. God, I wish I could skip this. I can't skip. That's the sad part about this. You can't skip it. And all your rewards are in the chest. Now, before I do that, I was looking at the welfare thing. Bound to character, yep. One day. Speaking of junk, discard that. I get tons of those like crazy. And yes, you can farm it. So yes, folks, 50 times and you will be at the maximum level 400 if you have Walther.
You're a chip off the old block.
So for me, it's probably like 100 each one. Because it's 400 for the whole round. So 10 times gives you 80. So yeah, if you just grind this out like 50 times, yeah, 160 is 320. Wait. Wait on that. So 50 times. Eight. 8 is 16. Eight times 50. So yeah, that's 50 times. So that's 80. That's like 50 times. So you gotta do it 50 times. So basically, if you just break this up into like 25 and 25, run it 25 times, run another 25 times, you should get all this done as long as you have this guy here. But yet, no, you don't get Staldor. That's Staldor if that's my other one. Oh, that's my other companion. That's Bob. You need to buy this guy, Walther, to get the quality. Okay. Well, guys, that'll do it for this video. I guess I've got some grinding to do. I don't like grinding in games like this, but 50 more times, like, so many more times. I mean, I've technically, if I run it one more time, I'll 50, which will take 50 off it, which is like 350, so 8 times 45, 8 times 46. Which is another 45, 46 more times. Plus 43. About 44. About 44 more times I gotta run this. So if I run 22 today, 22 tomorrow, I will actually have all this done. And then on top of that, for the dice, like I said, that you gotta run. You get 3 per round. 20 times 6. So 6 times 20 is about 120. $120 dice. So you run that 20 times, you'll have the dice that you need. So I gotta minus off about 12. I still got like 108 dice to get. Which is 6 times 15. No. $108. 6 times. $18 more runs. I need like 18 more runs. So I will check in with you guys next week and see if I actually completed all this next week. Until then, guys, this is Dance Man signing off. See you guys next time. Peace.